What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be talking about just some of the stuff that's going on with Grand Cross as of recent. So, if you guys don't know, we are going to be getting Red Escanor coming out soon. Alright? Now, along with Red Escanor, we're also getting Final Boss Merlin. But the thing about that is, like, we're not even, like, 4 months into the game, and, we're getting all of this stuff, which is actually, like, super crazy. I actually did a podcast, yesterday with, Sekapoko, and some other people, you know, Spam, etc. And, we were talking about, you know, how fast global is going, and what a good solution to global would, like, you know, to how fast global is going would be. And the best solution that we came up with, and that I agree with personally, is Netmarble. Like, this is, like, what Netmarble needs to do is just give out more gems. Now, I know that seems like, oh, well, Darskin, you have so many gems. You just want extra gems. Oh my god. I'm not even thinking about me. Forget me, right? I can buy gems. I buy gems. I'll be alright, right? Regardless. But with all the banners coming out and all these units coming out back to back, free-to-play players cannot play the game. Like, it's crazy. Bro, they literally... This is what the schedule... Well, this is what the schedule has been over the past couple of weeks, right? The schedule has literally been Blue Demon Meliodas, then we got Valenti, then we got, Lilia, then we got Red King, and now we're about to get Red Escanor. And yeah, there was maybe a week between some of those, or, you know, whatever, but, like, dog, that's literally been the schedule of this game. And it's like, free-to-play players have not had time to rest between building teams for Final Boss Gother and having to build teams for Final Boss Merlin now. A lot of people are in between on that. You know what I'm saying? Between having to just use all these resources, like, free-to-play players, like, unless you've been grinding the games, you know, since, like, day one and stuff like that, which most people don't grind the game, like, near as much as, like, a lot of us, like, higher players. Y'all just are not going to have the resources or the mats. On top of, we got reverse stages, which reverse stages alone is not bad, right? Reverse stages just sit here. It literally sits here. You can do them whenever you want. You'll be fine. But it's like, people have started to build the units for reverse stages. So it's like, on top of building units for this, building units for Final Boss Gother, because that was out like a week or two ago, building units for all the new units coming out, using all of your using all your gems, on like all these banners. It's just crazy, right? And it's like, yeah, it's like, Lilia came out, and, like, well, let's go back, right? Blue Demon Meliodas came out. Blue Demon Meliodas had Escanor on the banner. I'm pretty sure, like, almost everybody summoned. A lot of people summoned. Cool. Then Valenti comes out, and Valenti is a step-up banner. So it's like, I told people that you don't have to summon, like, if you don't want to, because it's like, I know y'all been summoning, like, back-to-back already. I said it was a good banner to summon on because it was guaranteed, but you don't have to summon. Then, you know, that comes out. Most people summon. It's a guaranteed banner, right? Even though there were some mess ups, which Netmarble should have, you know, I mean, they refunded the 10th step, so that's cool, whatever. Then we get Lilia step up banner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had a banner in between, whatever. But Lilia step up banner, and Lilia step up banner is the best banner to come to global ever. Blue Lilia's banner had Blue Demon Meliodas, Green Escanor. It had Valenti on it. It had so much value because you could get all of these units that are meta, are the best metas, right? So like, then that happened. Then right after Valenti, then right after Lilia, we have Red King, And Red King Red King has the worst banner ever, right? Because this is the thing, right? Blue Demon Meliodas has been on every banner since his release. So has Green Dien. So has Green Escanor, which all of these units were on Lilia's banner. But the only reason why that is because the Part 2 banner was not out. Now that the Part 2 banner is out, they're just going to throw all of the Part 2 units on this banner, right? And that's just how they're going to do it. And this banner is just going to be the Part 1 banner. All these units are going to be just Part 1s. Like, that's it. All these are just Part 1 units. Unless they go on every banner, right? There are some units that go to every banner. Actually, no. No, they don't. Not here. Well, not with these. Anyway, so yeah, there is that for those. So even on Melashkula's banner, that they dropped, you know, Blue D Melee, Escanor, etc. But now that the Part 2 banner is out, they take those units off of all the other banners. So King's banner now becomes one of the worst banners in the game. She's on every banner, every banner, every banner, every banner, every banner. Only units on this banner are units that are on every single banner in the game. So the only featured unit, or the only unit that changed, is literally Red King. The value is not good at all. On top of, a lot of people have Valenti built. If you had Valenti built, a lot of people are not using King. I mean, King's just better for that 4th slot and HP, etc. If you have your gear, all that. But a lot of people are going to be using Valenti, which that's going to stop. But that's the thing, right? A lot of people that summoned on Lilia's banner and pulled Valenti were good. They were chilling. And it's like, now you have Red King come out, and it's like, you got to look at it, and you're like, oh, well, I don't need Red King. I have Valenti. But next week, Red Escanor comes out. So Valenti becomes practically useless unless you're someone like me who literally completely maxed her out, right? I have triple defense UR gear for her, which is going to combat that attack stat. I have max resistance rolls, which are also going to combat that attack, you know. On top of, my Valenti is 6'6", and my Valenti has every single cosmetic. If you are not me, which is like the 1%, because I'm telling you right now, 99% of players did not make UR gear, 6'6" Valenti, and get max resistant rolls and all her cosmetics. There's almost no one in the game that has done that. So unless you have completely maxed her out, your Valenti is probably going to be useless, right? If you have like a 1/6 Valenti with, you know, just some HP defense gear, if Escanor gets a level 3 boost from Arthur, she is dead. There's no discussion. There's no debate. If Red Escanor gets a level 3 buff from Arthur, she dies. And even if Arthur level 1 buffs with an Escanor like level 2 card, she probably still getting slapped. So it's just like, you know, so now you're kind of forced to use Red King, but oh, he has a really bad banner. I didn't summon. I don't have him. And even if you did summon, there's no guarantee you get him, right? So like, all of that happens. Not to mention, if you summoned on Red King to try to get Red King, you just wasted your gems. As far as Red Escanor is going to come out, you probably won't have gems for him. So it's like, you kind of lose no matter what you do. Because if you, let's say you pull Blue D Melee, but you didn't get Lilia, right? You can't really run Pin Team. Let's say you didn't pull Blue D Melee, but you got Lilia on her guaranteed. You kind of can't run Pin Team. Yeah, you can kind of run Humans, but Humans is not better than Pin Team because Blue D Melee just hits way harder. So it's like, alright, you kind of can't do anything there. So then, let's say you pull Valenti, I mean, you can kind of run Tank Team or whatever, but it's like, all of that dies once Red Escanor comes out. Not to mention, people run Hellbrum a little bit, stuff like that. So it's like, if you're pulling for one unit and you get that one unit, or let's say you pull for Red King, well, it doesn't matter if you don't have Pin Team. You know, it doesn't matter. So it's like, no matter what you're doing, you're kind of just getting cucked. It's so dumb. I don't like, and the crazy part is, right? The crazy part is, there's so many units that are like average, mediocre units that are skip banners that we have not got. We don't have Monspeed. We don't have Gloxinia. They made Arden and Deldry a Hawk Pass. That could have been an average banner that we could have skipped. They made Death Pierce and Dogito a Hawk Pass. That could have been a banner that we skipped. So between Monspeed, Gloxinia, Red Gallon is a skip. They easily could have made Melascula 2 different banners or whatever. In the beginning, they made all the coin shop units their own banner and had a summon on those. But now they don't want to do that. They want to throw out all these good, amazing banners back to back to back to back. It's just not good for the game. I don't know. I just feel really bad for free-to-play players. It sucks. It really sucks. Because you guys deserve better. Green Giant Deanne. She needs to have her own banner. That's a skip banner. It's just so many units that have not came out that would have been skips for you guys. But y'all are not getting that. And it's crazy, right? Because I feel like after Red Escanor, they're gonna drop like 5 banners that are not good banners. So for like the next 5 banners, I feel like they're just gonna be skip banners, which they could have just did. They could have did good banner, bad banner, bad banner, good banner, or good banner, bad banner, good banner, bad banner. They could have spread it out, but they didn't. I don't know, man. It's just the only way to make this better. Like, the only way to make this better is to give out more gems. That's it. The only way to make this better, because of how fast global is going, is to give more gems. That's it. That's the only way. Because free-to-play players can't keep up. Even if you spend a little bit, you probably can't keep up. Because I buy gems every week. Most people are not buying gems every week, you know? So, I don't know, man. I just came here to talk to y'all about this. I've been thinking about it all morning. It's just been weighing on me. So, I don't know. But, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. That being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.